권리번호 3번 수업 실현 시작하겠습니다. Welcome back, guys. This is another fun English class again. Are you guys all excited to see me back again? It's been like 3 days since our last English class, and I think it's about time to start another lesson of English lesson. So let's start. We have a really fun and important subject today. And before we start, I'm gonna give you my true story this morning. So your teacher, when I was coming to school this morning, this is a true story. When I was driving to school this morning, I had an accident. Your teacher had an accident this morning. What do you guys feel? Any volunteers? Yes, Hunter? So Hunter, she felt shocked. Alright. Hunter felt shocked. Anybody else? Yes, Mark? Alright, yeah, so Mark felt surprised. So this is actually related to today's topic. So what you guys just have done, feeling about my accident this morning. This is actually today's topic. So anybody guess what today's topic is? Yes, Hannah? Correct, yeah. It's actually about worrying something. Quite close. So I'm gonna give you today's topic. So today's topic is feel what others feel. Today's topic is feel what others feel. And we can actually describe it in one word, which is empathy. It's called empathy. Alright, let's move on. So I'm gonna hand out a worksheet now. Let's get it, hand it over to the back seat. Alright, so everybody got it? Everybody got the worksheet? Okay, so let's look at material 1 on page, what's the page? On page 2. So we have a little story here, right? Everybody can see that? We have a little text here in material 1, right? So we have a little story in material 1. So now I want you guys to just take a skim. Just skim the story, like really fast, okay? And I'm gonna give you just 3 minutes, okay? Go. Alright, time's up. Everybody done skimming the text? You don't really have to just read everything like in a detail, okay? Alright, so now I want you guys to give me one word that is so difficult for you guys and you don't really know the exact meaning, okay? Alright, so just hit me, guys. What's the one word that you guys don't know? Distressed. Great. So we have a word, distressed. Okay. It's quite a tricky one. That's right. So, I am going to give you one example sentence using the word distressed, okay? So, for example, my mom was distressed. My mom was distressed because I skipped the class. That's right. My mom was distressed because I skipped the class. So, take a guess, guys. What do you guys think what distress means? Yes, Duna? Quite close, yeah. So Duna said it might mean angry. But this is not actually 100% angry. It's more about worried. It's more about worried. So it was a really good guess, Duna. So let's move on, guys. So now we are going to read the text, okay, in detail this time. And since we are reading it in detail, I'm going to give you 6 minutes this time, okay? Go. Alright, time's up. So, what's the story about? So, the story was about, there was one firefighter, right? And the name was Cassie Lessard. That's right, Cassie Lessard, the firefighter. And this firefighter rescued one child, right? And the child was feeling so anxious. So the firefighter comforted the child by showing a video, a really fun video, right? Isn't it? And afterwards, people in the world saw this activity and decided to donate money to the poor kid and his family and the kid's family, right? Yeah, that's actually what this story is about. And there's one lesson here, guys. What is it? Correct, Senna. So the lesson here is that the empathy spreads. The empathy spreads. That's the lesson we can get from this story. Remember, guys. Alright, let's move on. So now this time I want you guys to turn your page to page 3. Go to page 3 and look at material 2. We have material 2 here, right? So we have material 2. And this is step 1. Step 1. So, this time I want you guys to pair up. Pair up with your partner next to you. And, alright, let's pair up. Everybody done? Okay. Say hi to your partner. So, I want you guys now to choose one story in material 2, step 1. There are 3 stories here, right? So choose one story out of 3. And with your partner, just decide a role that you guys want to play. Okay? Decide a role with your partner. Okay? So choose one story and decide a role. Okay? And just discuss about the situation with your partner, just freely, okay? I'm gonna give you 6 minutes this time, alright? Go. Alright, time's up, guys. Everybody done discussing the story? Okay, so this time let's move on to the next page, page 4. So on page 4 we have step 2 here, right? Step 2. So in step 2 we have a little chart here, and we are going to fill this chart up. Okay? So you guys have just chose a story, right? And all of you have chosen a role in the story. And this time, I want you guys just to write about it, okay? So we have a little chart here, and I'm going to give you my example of how to write the story, okay? So there is an example. So I'm going to give you my example. So teacher, here I decided the character, a rabbit. Teacher decided to be a rabbit, okay? And what happened? What happened? What happened? I lost the race. That's right. I lost the race. To whom? To the turtle. That's right. To the turtle. To the turtle. And what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I did not do my best. I did not do my best. That's my problem. I did not do my best. That was the problem. And number 4, how did I feel? How did I feel? How did I feel? I felt embarrassed. I felt embarrassed. With myself. With myself. And the last one, number 5. What lesson did I learn? The lesson. So the lesson that I learned from this story is that I have to always do my best. Always do my best. So this is teacher's example, okay guys? So like this, you guys are going to just fill this up, okay? And I'm gonna give you this time 6 minutes, okay? Go! Alright guys, while you guys are at it, just feel free to ask me here. I'll be always here, okay? And if you guys just came up with a word that you guys don't know, you can always use your online dictionary anytime, okay? You guys all have your tablet PC, right? Okay. You guys always can use your online dictionary in your tablet PC, okay? Alright, everybody done? Alright, let's move on guys. So, this time I want you guys to look at material 3. So we have material 3 just down below on the page 4, right? So material 3. Oops. So material 3. This is a little imaginary diary. This is a imaginary diary. And you guys will write just a brief diary, imagining that you are one of the characters here, okay? So, since I decided to be a rabbit, for me, it will be the rabbit's diary, okay? Alright, so we're gonna do it, but before we take on it, I'm gonna give you 3 guidelines here. Okay? 3 guidelines. 3 guidelines. First, you guys will have to use at least two emotional expressions, okay, that we have learned today. Alright? And number 2, just write at least 5 sentences. At least 5 sentences, okay? And the last one, use your imagination. Make it fun, okay? Use imagination. Make it fun. Be creative, okay? And I'm gonna give you this time 10 minutes, okay? 10 minutes. Go. So feel free to ask your teacher here. And this time I want you guys to be creative and make a lot of fun and imaginative expressions here, okay? Just give your genuine ideas. Just pretend you're the character, okay? Just dive into the story, okay? Alright, everybody done? Okay, we are going to check you guys' diary in next class, okay? So, as the last part of this lesson today, I'm gonna give you feedback. So, a little feedback time. Feedback time. So, today, I've noticed a lot of progresses, and I was surprised that you guys have used a lot of good, genuine expressions. I have heard Junghyun said he was perplexed, which was a really nice expression. Junghyun was perplexed, which means he was very like amazed but worried at the same time. So this was from Junghyun. And I also heard Bora used expressions like amazed, and nice job, Bora. And also I have heard Tae using the expressions like she was feeling blue. She was feeling blue. This is a really nice expression. Like, it means that you are a little melancholy, right? But this is a poetic expression. A really brilliant job, Tae. Tae said feeling blue. But I have noticed a common mistake from today. A common mistake in language, guys. So in language, I've noticed that you guys often got confused of how to use amazing or amazed. So I'm gonna teach you right now. So when you're saying it was, it should be amazing here with ing form. And when you want to say I was, it must be amazed with ed form, okay? Alright, that's all for today, guys. Teacher here is so proud of you guys doing so much better than the last class, okay? And I will meet you next class, and just be ready to give us a presentation of today's diary. Alright? 감사합니다.